Guys, how you guys doing? It has been a long time. We've talked about analysis here in this channel. I've not been active for some time, but I'll be active now, back to back video for you guys, so that you guys can still learn from my own perspective in forex trading. Okay, actually, I believe beginners can learn a lot from this channel, right? I believe beginners can learn from this channel if you follow the video step by step, listen to my the way I analyze. I believe you can learn a lot from it. So this is another new analysis on Euro NZD. I did a video before on Euro NZD. I talked about this indecision candle, right? The former video I posted here on my YouTube channel. I talked about this indecision candle where price will break down below this support zone, then a retest. Okay, a retest to this zone before selling down. But when you look at this moving average is indicating a buy setup. All right, is indicating a buy setup. So you have to watch out for it. It's a very simple analysis. Two things can occur in this market. That is why you have to be very patient. Okay, you don't have to rush. The market is simple to read. All right, this market is very simple to read. You don't have to be in a hurry to take trade. I don't know how they quote this. Less is better. All right, less is better. So it's better you have quality trade than having multiple trades. All right. So look at what is going to happen here with this momentum and this structure. You see this market structure. What is it indicating? Is it indicating a buy? Right? It's indicating a buy. With SMC, you can see this supply zone here. All right. You see supply zone. Let me mark it so that you understand what I'm saying. See the supply zone is right over here. So market can actually, it's already reacting. So but you know how we trade. We don't actually use these ones to trade this supply or demand. Okay, I simply wait for this market to go above this resistance, then turn to support, then retest with the V shape. Look for your confirmation, then you buy. Okay, so in our former video I talked about this thing retesting here, retested, then we have a sell-off, but the market has not retested yet. If you check, the market has not given us a V shape. A V shape is still working on it. So the market has not come back to give us a V shape yet, so that we can sell down. But let me take you down to the 4 hour. Okay, you can go back and watch the former video I posted about Euro NZD so that you can understand where I'm coming from. So you can go down to 4 hour and look at something here. The market has been on this consolidation bus for a very long period of time. This is how it has been moving. Okay, this is how it has been moving. Alright, you have to just calm down, don't be confused. Okay, as a beginner trader, you don't have to be confused with all of these things. It's very simple, very simple. Right now this thing is on a box. Okay, it's consolidating. Right, don't forget I told you about the 1 week time frame. We are looking for the retest to this place. All right, What I was checking for this retest is just for it to do change of character in 4-hour time frame. Okay, you look for the supply zone right here. Then you can use candlestick formation or lower time frame like the 15 minutes to catch the move on the pullback. Then you simply stay down to this other side. Okay, this is a lot of pips. Alright, so then for the buy scenario, you can see that on the weekly time frame is actually reacting to this supply zone. This is a demand zone, not the supply zone, the demand zone. You will see that this thing is actually reacting here. Okay, let me bring this out. You see that this is a very beautiful demand zone. There is a body, not just weak or indecision count. There is a body with it. Okay, these people can call this a dodgy candle, right? But there is a big body and it's a weekly time frame. So this is indicating a very strong demand zone. So the market can actually react here, right? Can actually react. Then a break, then a retest, as I said it before. So when you go down to 4-hour, look at the demand zone we have already marked. What do you expect? It's this simple, just like the way I did here, the same thing. You can see that we cleared down this this liquidity here, right? This lower the lower point of this market, we cleared it out, and we see we have done a change of character from here, which indicates a buying setup. This is a bullish movement right now. Okay, this is bullish. But when we are now looking for the supply zone, I told you guys I don't really trade. I don't really look at the market in a complicated way. I look at it at the basic way. Okay, very basic. I don't like complex because I have no strength for those things. Alright, so when you look at this thing and you look at the candle, I'm about to show you guys something here. Just stick with me and see something. There's already change of character. Let me indicate it. A change of character has already occurred. Yeah. Let me show you guys. A change of character has occurred there. Where is it not showing? The change of character has occurred. You see it there. Okay. But now look at these candles. Look at these candles. Where do you think the supply is lying with this candle? Because for me, I usually enter with I indicate my supply with the other candlestick, that is with this other candlestick. Okay, there is fair value gap here, there's another fair value gap here, then there is this one, the other candlestick before the bullish. So some people can take this one at the supply zone, okay, for market to come and react, then we start pumping. Well, I will not use, sorry about that, I'm not going to use this one. I'm not seeing a very nice demand zone. I keep on saying supply, sorry. I'm not seeing a very nice demand zone here. Then some people will they will say this is you see this fair value gap here colliding with this very value gap is is a very nice place to when the price comes there, you look for change of character in 15 minutes to buy it up. But I'm not so interested in this. Okay, it just it does work. Oh, it does work. I'm not against it, but this is just to complicate things. It's too much. So I don't treat like this. Supposing there was another there was a candle, a bearish candle in between this bullish movement. I could have marked it as my supply zone, all right, to buy from, but there is none. But it came to the extreme down here, and it's not actually standing at properly. So I'm not going to take it for my demand zone. I'm going to enlighten you guys more on this change of character. You see, when you are trading change of character, there are some rules you have to give to yourself. Not all change of character that are correct. Okay, there are some way that you give yourself some rules, precise rules, then you'll be avoiding some losses. Not all change of character, because it's reacting from a demand zone you give to yourself from the higher time frame. Because she's not there, you just see any change of character, you just take it that this thing as indicate change of character. No, there are some rules you have to give to yourself so that you can differentiate between good change of character and bad change of character. Even if you are tempted to take that trade, you will take less risk, okay, because it's not a golden setup, is a browns, so you take less risk. Maybe you usually risk one lot size, you make that in half, 0.5. Okay, that is how to do it. So this is not indicating a very nice setup for me, so I'm not interested. Okay, I'm not actually interested. So the only thing I'm interested for this market is for this market to move down to here, give us a change of character, then give us a supply zone in between this place, then a retest to this place, then we sell off. Okay, if not, the market has to break above this resistance zone, then give us a retest, catch it on a pullback on a lower time frame, and we'll buy to the next zone, to this other zone. Okay, that's what I'm watching out for this week. Thanks for watching. I hope this will help you in your analysis. Alright, please do well to subscribe and like. I really do appreciate it. Thank you.